Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my cousin Lexie. We're back. We're here at Universal Studios Orlando for the Passholder preview of the reopening. So we're just gonna explore and see what changes are made and take you guys along for the ride. Hey guys, future Erica here. Before we get any further into the video, I just want to talk about the process of getting into the park. In this first clip, you are seeing the extremely long line we had to wait in to get to the temperature checkpoint. I didn't see any team members this far back directing us where to stand, so it kind of seemed like the people just lined themselves up and self-distanced accordingly. There were so many people here, way more than I expected on day one of the Passholder preview. We showed up at about 8:45 for our 9:45 reservation to get into the park. Here you see the information signs that were posted all over the garage, both in English and Spanish. It's saying that face coverings are mandatory, temperature checks are required before entering the park, and it asks you to wash your hands frequently and to keep 6 feet between your travel party and others. So the process of getting your temperature checked was simple. The team member brings you forward, they scan your forehead, and if your temperature is below 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, they let you into the park. What you are seeing now is the line to actually get into the park. Normally everyone congregates close to the turnstiles, but now people are social distancing with a line before they enter the archways at Universal Studios. Lexie and I had to go to the kiosk to pick up our tickets to get into the park that day. While picking up the tickets at the kiosk, we noticed that between every transaction there was a team member cleaning the screen of the kiosk machine. The team members were really fast and efficient, and they really kept the line moving. Here is Lexie and myself walking through a roped-off area to get to the turnstiles to get into the park. To enter, the team members just scanned our tickets and let us on in. They did disable the fingerprint scanner for obvious reasons. But with that being said, let's throw it back to past Erica. So, it took us about, an hour or so?
From the time we got out of the car to stepping foot, like past the gates, maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
It was really well organized. They were cleaning everything after we touched everything. Well, we didn't touch anything, but they were cleaning it as we were not touching it. So they're very hygienic here. But yeah, there's
everyone was super friendly.
Yeah, they kept saying welcome home. We're home, guys. So there's not a lot of people right now, but it is early. It's 10 o'clock and our reservation was for 9:45. We made it in with good time. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little warm, but it's not, it's bearable. It's bearable, let's just say that. We'll survive. So let's see what we can find. The streets of Beverly Hills is bare, but Marilyn's out, so let's see if we can say hi to her. So it looks like with the characters, you can't get close to them, but you can stand in front of them. Say hi to Marilyn. She's so cute. And looks like Homer is out and about too. He's hanging out in his RV. So let's see if we can get a glimpse of him. Say hi to Homer. Hi, Homer. Morning! Let's talk about the U-Rest area. U-Rest areas are closed off areas for guests located throughout both parks where you can social distance yourself and take off your mask. With it being summer, wearing the mask for long periods of time can be very uncomfortable, so I love the idea of being able to safely take a break from wearing it. This is the emptiest I've ever seen Diagon Alley. I don't know if you can hear me. This is the emptiest I've ever seen Diagon Alley. And it's cold. You can feel the air conditioning. Are you excited? She's excited.
Oh yes, so excited.
This is so exciting. I got my pumpkin juice. Lexie has hers as well. We're sitting in a corner, so we've taken off our masks so we can drink. And I'm so happy because this is my favorite drink. To ourselves. So we are on the Hogwarts Express going over to Hogsmeade. We did social distancing all the way. The line was about, I think, 45 minutes, I would say, but there was social distancing every 6 feet. We could move up a little bit. So it did take a while, but we have the entire cabin to ourselves. And it smells really clean in here. It smells like they cleaned the furniture with a upholstery cleaner and like vacuumed it, like that really clean smell. Before we got on, they had hand sanitizer that they gave us that we were all supposed to use. So I think Universal is doing a really good job, and we have the whole cabin to ourselves, so that's awesome.
A few moments later.
We made it to Islands of Adventure. It's a lot more crowded here at Islands than it was at Universal. We tried to get virtual passes for Hagrid's, but we cannot, and the line is like, it's crazy. It's so long. It backs up all the way to the Forbidden Continent or Lost Continent. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna head over to Seuss and try some green eggs and ham because the wait is just too long and there's so many people here on this side. So here's an update. Lexie's in line to go get the green eggs and ham. I feel like she's been waiting in line for about 20 minutes now. And she really hasn't moved any. So I'm just sitting here with my mask off at the table that I wiped down with our wet ones, and we're just waiting for our food. So it's taking a really long time, but I hear it's really good and it'll be worth it. So let's wait. Good.
It's delicious.
Good.
Delicious.
That's good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Honestly, I feel like the buffalo one, the buffalo chicken, is better than the green eggs and ham. It's not spicy at all, and I'm super sensitive to spices and hot sauces, but it just has a really good flavor. And it has chicken tenders, and you can never go wrong with chicken tenders. Do you agree? I mean, I know Toon Lagoon's usually empty, but this is a little extreme. My goodness. We are going to the best ride in all of Universal, minus Hagrid's motorbike. This is definitely the best.
The best.
Oh my god, so much fun. And it's gonna rain anyway, so let's see if we can get on it. So we just went on Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, and it's raining outside, but that's okay because we just got super wet on the ride. But it is one of our favorites.
My head is gonna
What?
Recommendation: don't wear paper masks if you're planning on getting wet or it rains.
So you can see right in her nose. But Universal is selling them, so there's some cute annual pass holder ones that they have. And then I know that they have other ones as well, but we brought these. They're free, so. But yeah, we're just waiting under by the lockers for the rain to pass. Even though we're already wet, it doesn't matter, but it's coming down pretty hard. You just can't tell in the background. But that's what we're waiting on. We're gonna try to go on Popeyes as well, but it's the weather delay right now. So we're just hanging out here, digesting our food. Update, the buffalo chicken at Green Eggs and Ham was so good. It was by far better than the actual green eggs and ham. So I highly recommend it. I'm super sensitive to spicy things, but it wasn't spicy at all. It was really, really good. So now we just wait for the weather to pass and then do a couple more rides and then head out. Right about here is where my camera died. Overall, Lexie and I really enjoyed being back at Universal and Islands of Adventure. We felt really safe in the park, and the team members were working so hard to make sure everything was clean and that we were having the best time possible. In my opinion, wearing a mask wasn't too bad, although it was only 85 degrees that day. Any hotter outside and I'm not sure we would have had as much fun as we did. With that being said, thanks for watching the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time I post a video. Bye guys!